I am well known for ghosting people. I am the reason why people believe in paranormal dating activity. I have an amazing pickup line. It has actually worked for me 10 out of 10 times. Well, I haven't tried it 10 times, but it's worked 100% of the time. All right, let me teach you my pickup line. So I'll be at a bar or a club, and I'll see someone that I think is attractive. And usually they're holding a drink, right? And so I'll walk by them, and then I'll go, oh shit! And then I'll knock their drink over slightly as I fall into them. And then I'll be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry for spilling your drink. Let me get you another one. What are you drinking? My name's Trisha. Hi. It has never failed me. It plays into the klutzy charm. You're buying them a new drink. You only spilled a little bit of it. The problem is the only times I've tried this, I'm hammered. And I think I'm so much hotter than I am. And I think they're so much hotter than they are. And I think I'm a f***ing Riz Lord. And most of the time it's probably like, boonk! Oh my God, I'm so sorry. What are you drinking? Let me buy you a new drink. I'm Trisha. And they're like, Jesus Christ, yeah, sure. Drunk, get off of me and buy me a new drink. But I usually get their numbers. You know what they say, crazy in the head, crazy in the head. Honey, I think you're cutting the onion a little too thick. In fact, maybe you need to sharpen your knife. I'd be like, ah! So recently, I had kind of decided that maybe this one person and I wouldn't work out because they seemed like they weren't really interested in me. So I was kind of ghosting. And I wasn't responding to messages. And then they messaged me, hey, my family's having over like 40 baby goats. Do you want to come over and see them? And I was like, yeah. That is the pickup line that worked on yours. I've gone on a date before where this person had a baby face and I was like, I need to see some ID. There's no way, like, I mean, there's no way you're under 21, but in the off chance you are, I'm not catching case. Like, you say you're 30, but just, I don't know, those cheeks look very plump. Like, I can't. Let me see some ID. Like, you don't look like you have pores on your nose yet. So you're either Korean or you're lying about your age. I've dated people I was really attracted to and I really liked them and I thought they were super hot, but when they talked, they were just like, yes, and my day was like, yeah, and I did this, and then you're just like, and I have ADHD, so for some reason when people talk and I'm bored, they start blurring. I don't know how to explain it, but my focus goes off of them and I'm just like, and then I'm really not listening. And so I just can't imagine living through life hoping like somebody will shut up, you know? Like, I went out with this person once and they were a Virgo and they were like, ooh, I'm not gonna lie, Trisha, Virgos and like Leos do not go well together. And they're like, I don't think it's gonna work out. And I was like, haha, that's very funny. And they're like, no, I don't think it's gonna work out. And then we stopped seeing each other. And I was like, okay, they definitely just didn't like me that much because there's no way you end like the talking stages with someone because of their horoscope. That's insane. Nuh-uh, there's no way. Okay, except for the fact that this person had a horoscope books all over their wall. So maybe. I took it so personally, I was like, damn, if you don't like me, just tell me. Don't tell me because our horoscopes are not compatible. What the heck? I asked this dude to the movies. Dune 2. Which I was really excited to watch, and I kept not going to watch it with friends because I promised this dude, right? So this guy first asked me, hey, are separate seats okay? And I was like, I beg your pardon? So his reasoning was that if there weren't people to the like left and right of us, then we could just sit together and we'd have extra arm room. And I was like, no, dude, book the ones next to each other. And so right then and there, I probably should have realized something, right? But I hadn't gone on a date in months. And so I was like going through my closet. And so I realized my outfits are either like this, PJs, or red carpet formal. And I had nothing else. So I canceled stream yesterday to go shopping for this date. I bought jewelry. I trimmed my eyebrows. I learned my lesson, didn't trim my bangs. I bought a new dress. I bought new shoes. I bought a new jacket. And I tried to curl my hair, but I fixed it, kind of. And I don't know if you guys saw my post of my fit check. It was a very lovely dress. That was on sale. It was like 80% off. It was dope. But still, I tried. And then I show up and I'm like waiting because I was like, oh, I don't want to look too eager because I showed up like 20 minutes early, which for me is like bananas. I'm usually like 30 minutes late. But he sends me a message like, here. And I was like, okay. So I was like, I should sit. But then I was like, no, if I sit on the fountain area, maybe I'll fuck up my dress. So I'm standing like, it's like, okay, I tried a little too hard. And I was like standing like this, you know, like trying to be ladylike. And then I feel someone like, stop. And I was like, no. And I was like, there's stranger danger. And I was like, ugh. And he was there. And guess what? This mofo was wearing sweatpants and a blanket. A blanket. I talked to my friends about this and they were like, maybe he brought the blanket to share. And I was like, no, he wore the blanket. As in it was one of those blanket hoodies. Like one of those like, it's bloody amazing. And so you know how there's like seats, right? You can like lean them back and stuff and like, there's like a little thing between you guys where you can put popcorn, you can put cups, right? And then there was people next to us on both sides. And so I'm like sitting, and then, you know, I do the, like, you know, like the, and my back hurt because after an hour, the dude was like, do you need more arm space? Because it doesn't look like the other guy's using the armrest. You could use both. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I wanted to die. My back hurt so bad afterwards because I was like the whole time. And then he like is obsessed with armrest space apparently and does not touch me at all the entire movie. In fact, the first part of Dune, there's like a jump scare and I go like, ah! And he's like, oh God, I hope you're not gonna do that the whole movie. I was like, hello darkness, my old friend. Just got scared, bro. At this point, at this age, the dating world in LA, do you know what it feels like? Have you ever been to a sale where everything is 80% off and you waited in line to show up to the sale for hours, but everything at the sale is fucking awful. There's holes, the buttons are missing. It's ugly, but it's 80% off. And you waited for 2 hours in line. And everything that's left is kind of ass because you waited 2 hours in line, but you kind of showed up later in the day. Unlike everyone else who showed up at the crack of dawn. Yeah, that's how my date went, y'all. It wasn't a date. It was so not a date.